Hey, what's up guys? Happy Saturday. Today we're going to do Etsy print on demand shop reviews. This is episode 25 and we're going to be reviewing Alicia Bliss Creations by request. So I hope you guys are excited. Let's get started. Before we get to Etsy, I wanted to remind you to take advantage of the free weekly print on demand giveaway. Tomorrow, 2 winners are going to be randomly selected and announced, and they're going to receive a license to Flying Research, my print on demand research tool of choice, AutomatePOD, which we use for print on demand design creation automation, All American Graphics, which are premium pre-made graphics to help you with your designs, and Bubble Scout, the only Redbubble niche research and validation tool. You'll find a link at the top of the description. Also, while you're down there, take advantage of my 8-day print-on-demand mini course if you haven't done that already. And I have a print-on-demand Facebook group that you should check out. It's got a lot of great discussion that goes on there every day. All right, let's get on over to Etsy and check out this shop. All right, here we are at Alicia Bliss Creations. Hopefully I said the name correctly. It says, where art meets style. I like that they have a slogan on their Etsy shop. That's nice. Nice background image, banner, I think it's called. Enjoy free delivery to the US when you spend $35 at the shop. I think you get a chance to set a custom message here. It's typically all right to use that, even if you just send them to your social media, or my favorite thing is when you send them to a landing page and say, you know, click here for and I don't think you can actually create a link. So you'd want to make a link that's like simple, but you can send them to a landing page and collect their email address and then have it automatically send them a like 10% off coupon to use on your Etsy shop. You can do stuff like that. That's something that popped into my mind. That's like I think that's a really great way of building, not only your Etsy shop up, but building a true business as you get an email list. All right, so you have 21 sales, average review, 5 stars. Well done. Let's see what you got. Featured items, all kind of pricey, but they're unique in that they're all over print. Looks like you're using. Actually, I don't know. These are not mock-ups that I'm accustomed to seeing. So you're probably using a service to generate nice mock-ups. Definitely makes your shop look different than what we're used to seeing. The one thing, like right away, I think the most valuable advice you're going to get is just hearing people's thoughts when they see your shop in the first few seconds, because that's most indicative of like the average customer. They don't spend too long kind of looking and analyzing in depth, right? They make their mind up really quickly. And the one thing that stands out to me about your thumbnails, and your thumbnails are going to they're going to be a huge determining factor as far as your success. While your thumbnails are awesome, they're busy. Your thumbnails are busy, right? Like I see, like in this one right here, I see leggings, but I also see a handbag, right? So am I getting leggings and a handbag? I know it's leggings, right? But like, it's just people. It's almost like a subliminal thing where our potential customers, or let's just say our customers, their minds are made up, in their like subconscious minds are made up very quickly. So when they're scanning through this, it's almost like I think these leggings would be better off against a white background. Like, you don't have to do everything as a lifestyle image, because what ends up happening is, remember, contrast really matters. Like when we do Amazon merch reviews and advice, I can't talk about the background of the primary thumbnail because on Amazon it has to be white. On Etsy it doesn't have to be white. So yes, you will stand out against people that just use those default white background thumbnails that Printful, Printify, etc. tend to generate. But when I say you stand out because you've got the lifestyle images. But like, if the contrast of the foreground product that you're actually selling against the background product is not bold, then people may just scroll right past it, right? Like you and me are taking a critical look at the products, but the average customer is just scrolling really quickly through 100 products. You know what I mean? So think of them. Like, I think the backpack one here is a good example of like good contrast, and it's obviously a backpack. And this is one where a lifestyle image I think is perfect, right? But the leggings ones to me are like not really popping and standing out. Like maybe this one I like a little bit more than this one over here with the axolotl. Axolotl. Is that actually what they're called? Axolotl. I know I looked this up before. All right, it is actually called an axolotl. Okay, got it. Actually, I'm not even going to look it up. Species A mexicanum, so maybe from Mexico. Yeah, Mexico City. Got it. All right, we all just learned something. As far as your designs, let's take a deeper look. I think you may be able to improve your, oh, see like this poster, for instance. Yeah, that's a good one to kind of illustrate what I was thinking. Like, I think your all over designs, your all over prints look really great. But I just do not think, like, for instance, here's another one where it's just blurring in with the background and people are going to scroll right past that. Yeah, I don't think it's like doing a good job of highlighting what you're selling. This design, you've got like a box, like a background box, which just looks weird on the shirt to me. You know, it's subjective, obviously, but I almost never design that way, where there's like a box kind of showing the edges of what can be printed on for the shirt. I'm not a fan of that. This design right here, it definitely doesn't look great because it's got that like stroke, like that 1 pixel white outline on it. And it just looks this, when I see stuff like this, it just reminds me of like website images as opposed to like print on demand graphics, which is supposed to be like really high quality. Like this one may result in a return if it sells. So I would really be careful with if you're going to have a white stroke on it, just offer it in white then. I wouldn't offer it in other colors where the stroke shows through like it does here. All right. Because remember, like if your designs have to be good enough. I guess this is a Minecraft sweater. I don't really play Minecraft, so I'm not sure. I don't really get it, but like, it seems busy, and there doesn't seem to be anything going. Like this to me doesn't make sense. You know, you've just got like 4 random characters posted on top of each other. So I would try to have more direction with your designs. This poster thumbnail, like the poster occupies maybe 20% maximum, probably less, honestly, of the thumbnail. So when you're just looking at the primary thumbnail, you're like, what are they selling? Are they selling a plant? Are they selling a chair? Oh, there's a poster there, you know, and then like the text is not even able to be read. So obviously, like, you know, you're going to want to prioritize showing off the poster as opposed to everything else. You do have some cool designs here. Like, I'll give you that. The design, like these pillows look awesome, but I don't know anybody who's going to pay $43 for a single throw pillow. You know what I mean? Like for one throw pillow, $43. Because you could probably go on Amazon and, you know, purchase something similar, you know, because it is print on demand at the end of the day. So, yeah. So I would just say that, you know, your pricing should be also, you know, use good pricing psychology. Charging $43.32 is just random. Like I would bring that down to $39.99, you know, and you should constantly run a sale. Like let's say you want to charge $43.32. Well, run a 10% off sale constantly and offset your prices by whatever you need to offset them by, so that when the permanent 10% off sale applies, it brings the price down to $43.32 anyways, so that it's like this perceived value in the customer's eye. Another thing I'm noticing is like you're selling a lot of like, you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I'm about to say? Can somebody complete my sentence for me? Like the most commonly sold print on demand products are what they are for a reason. They're t-shirts, right? They're coffee mugs. I sell a lot of hats. You know what I mean? There's a lot of jewelry that sells. There's a lot of different types of mugs that sell. The reason they sell well is because there's more demand, right? You could have the best throw pillow on the market, but if less people are buying throw pillows and I don't know if an equal number, there's probably a equal number of people selling throw pillows relative to the demand from customers as there are to t-shirts. But what I'm really seeing on your shop is that, like, you know, you're selling a lot of stuff that's like more fringe print on demand products. Like how many people do you think are going to come and search for a Minecraft bee duffel bag? I'm not trying to knock this, right? Like you may make one sale a year and still be happy if your markup's nice. Although that's an expensive duffel bag. You know what I mean? That $94, like, you know what I mean? Like just to show you like who you're up against here. Duffel bag. We go to Amazon, we search duffel bag, $20, you know what I mean? $18.99 with 2,200 reviews. That's who you're up against. We could probably even type in Minecraft duffel bag. Let's see if something comes up. All right, no Minecraft duffel. Oh no, Minecraft backpack, $50. But this is probably like officially sold by Minecraft, or, you know, this company's called BioWorld, but clearly they've got lots of official partnerships with Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Animal Crossing, Mortal Kombat, Marvel, Minecraft. You know, this is who you're up against. So I would really, it looks a little bit to me like you're struggling to find your niche. And you don't need to back yourself into one niche, but like you need to find probably like a product niche to really thrive in. And maybe it's sports bras. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but you're selling a lot of the product types that there's less demand for. And as a result, I would anticipate that your sales are going to be slow. Maybe it's stickers. You know what I mean? If it's stickers, that's fine. But no one's ever gone wrong by prioritizing putting designs on graphic t-shirts. And then when you do the graphic t-shirts, try to avoid designs like this, where it's like a boxed outline indicating like where the area that you can print on is, right? Because that's just ridiculous. Most people that buy this are not print on demand sellers, and they don't even understand what's going on. So they're just going to say this looks weird. All right. And I think that's pretty much it for this shop. Again, run a sale. Like, it looks like you've got a sale running on this shirt. That is pretty pricey, especially considering it's a Gildan 64,000. It looks like. I know I've seen this model on Printful before. So maybe consider bringing down your price to like $19.99. It doesn't look like you have free shipping on this shirt either. Oh, you do. Okay, maybe that's why you offset it. See, I'd rather charge $19.99 and hit them with shipping at the checkout than charge $24. Because a lot of people also create like a variation of like a color and one size, and then they charge like $7, like, you know what I mean? Like knock $7 off the price or something, so that when it shows up in search results, the price shows up as much lower, because it's going to take that lowest cost variant, show that. Then when you get clicked, you click the listing, you say, I'm a size large, color black, and the price jumps up from $14 to $24, you know, but at least you've got them on your product listing, which is obviously a step that's required before they can purchase from you. So that's a little, you know, hack that we've talked about the last couple Etsy shop reviews. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point. I think you're on the right track. You've obviously put in a lot of work. Prioritize what we know works, though. Get more t-shirts up, you know? These Gildan 64,000 shirts, they sell for $7.95 from Printful. That's the base cost. List them for $19.99. If you want to offer free shipping, you know, $23.99, it's tough. That's tough, because you're going to show up in search results next to people advertising prices at like $12. So remember the customer journey, evaluate your products against your competitors, and remember that like t-shirts, coffee mugs, those are probably the two best selling print on demand products. So prioritize those. All right. But good shop overall. Thanks for watching, guys. Before I leave, I wanted to remind you that I wrote a full print-on-demand course walking you through how I do six-figure print-on-demand sales every single year. You can use the link in the description to find out more about how you can learn my step-by-step process. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a new episode of Top 5 Niches of the Week.